Day 4. This is trench 2 over by the Must Dyke, where we've exposed the ancient buried soil layer. At the moment we're cleaning it back just to see whether or not there are any finds on the surface. After that, what we'll do is take it off in layers and then we'll record the flints and the pottery as it comes up. Now, what we've already got today, within the first 10 minutes, is your first waste flake. Perfect start to the day.
What we have now is also a series of stake holes and post holes. So you can see all the white tags, they're marking all the post holes and the stake holes.
It's the morning of day 4 and we're back in the test pit that we started on day 2. We're now still reducing it down by hand, digging in bulk still, we're shoveling, we're matticking, and we're taking off the overburden down through to where we hope we're going to find waterlogged wood. At the moment we're just coming to the bottom of the subsoil and starting to hit the top of the peats. Later Geary is going to come over and start taking bulk samples of the deposits. He's going to be taking those, take back to a lab and look for insect remains and plant remains and trying to get more of an idea of the kind of environment we're in. So we're going to do a day or 2 of shoveling and matticking, and then there'll be lollipop sticks as we go around the waterlogged wood and finally get to see what kind of condition it's in now.
So, it's day 4, just before lunch, and it's really exciting today. Do you know why? We've all started digging these post holes and stake holes, and Charlotte here, she got wood! It's not in situ, but! So excited, you've got to come. Mark's got wood in situ there, and our venturers have wood. Tina and Steve have wood. There's wood there. There's wood coming up everywhere. It's all preserved in situ. We're really excited. It means that we have to feed them with water constantly, but it's amazing. We have Bronze Age posts in the ground right now. Let's see if we can find some more.
Well, we've done a bit more digging now in the test pit. We've dug down by hand through quite a lot of quite dried out desiccated peat, and as soon as we've come out to the bottom of the desiccated peat in some wetter, more organic material, we've got those first few bits of wood coming up. We've got a couple of small pieces of wood on that level running horizontally through the trench, and we're just going to hand clean around those now. The mattock and the shovel are on the side, and we've got the little clay modelling tools out, and we're going to hand dig around that and expose it and see how much is in there.
One of the points of the project, as well as the archaeology itself, we're also interested in looking at the deposits that the archaeology sits within, so particularly the organic deposits of the peat. The peats are very important, partly because they preserve the archaeology, but they also preserve other information about past environments, about prehistoric environments. So the sort of things we're talking about are the plant remains that make up the peat, the remains of insects, the remains of pollen. All these remains are an integral part of the archaeological record as well. They can tell us something about past environments, tell us something about human impact, climate change, all these sorts of things. Now, these deposits are also affected in the same way the archaeology is by drying out of the site. So what we're doing here at the moment, we're taking samples through the deposits as we go down in the test pit. And we'll take these samples back to the laboratory and we'll carry out a number of tests to look at the preservation of the different material in the peat. So what we're really going to be looking at is how well the pollen grains have survived, how well the plant remains are preserved, and so forth. We're going to be relating that later on to the condition of the archaeology as well.
Okay, it's the end of day 4, a beautiful sunny day, and we've effectively exposed the buried soil. And what we're doing at the moment is plotting in the location of bits of flint and bits of pot that we found within that buried soil. We also think that we've got a few stake holes, a few post holes possibly, and also some trampled deposits, maybe hoof prints from cattle that are being led down to the fen edge and being watered and then brought back over the driveways. Tomorrow I hope to get through that buried soil and expose the early Bronze Age features that are beneath.